Hello everybody and welcome back to Veil of Crows on the Grego Zorro Gaming channel. I went ahead and off camera in between episodes. I tinkered a little bit with our farm. I did manage to boost our production a little bit more. And we left our army outside of our army of peasants actually, outside of the gates for just a little while to let our food build back up. We're at 488 now. I did bring them back in. Everything's good. We're producing enough food now. I'm still upgrading the farm. So what I'm going to try to do in this episode is go ahead and get the farm pretty much fully upgraded. Meanwhile, we're going to look at trying to build the warehouse and the stonemason up. My theory on that is, okay, right now we have a very limited storage capacity. We need some more stone. Wood, we can only hold 25. Iron, we can only hold 25. Okay, we can purchase the resources we're not producing. But I want to go ahead and build up a bigger capacity. That way, our tax income is looking great as long as we can keep the food coming in. That way we can build up our resources, which will in turn allow us to build up. We've already done our training ground. I did go ahead and move 5 militia to the lumberyard, 5 militia to the farm. But that way we can go ahead and start building up some troops and try to take out the deserters. They have a population of 118, so they're not going to be real easy, but maybe we can pick off like these little small bandit patrol groups, which actually it would be deserters, but the bandits, we need to get them too. But once they send out parties, maybe we can start weeding them out and dwindling these numbers down a little bit. So let's go ahead and get going on this and see what happens. So we're going to bump our speed back up a little bit here. Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of these bandits. I don't like them hanging around. Do we have enough people? No, we don't. Okay, so scratch that idea. But let's see what we have here. Okay, woodsmen are strong against swords. The fowlers are strong against spears. Hatchetmen are strong against swords. Serfs are strong against cavalry. Miners are strong against axes. I'm not really certain what we're going to run into with like the bandit patrols and stuff, so go ahead and pause everything. Hatchetmen are strong against swords. Okay, swords are generally going to be like your armed populace, and then of course some of your higher end units. Fowlers, of course, they're ranged, but they're fairly weak. Militia and woodsmen are your level 2, and of course that's the highest class we have right now. Of course these are your level 1, so woodsmen, we need a warehouse. What do we need to build the warehouse? We need stone. We have everything else we need. So let's go ahead and purchase some more stone. We'll bring a few peasants with us. Create the army. And let's see, let's move them over here. See exactly what we did need again. Warehouse, we needed 22 stone. And one more thing to check. We can hold 50. So let's go over here to the quarry and see what we can purchase. Enter the marketplace. We can purchase 10. Alright, we'll go ahead and buy those 10. Maybe once we come back, they will have produced a little more. Alright. Let's create an army again. Let's bring a few peasants. The peasants help with the carry weight because you can only carry so much per unit that you have. Let's see if they've produced any yet. They have not produced any more yet, so we're going to go ahead and head back. So we'll give it a little time. see what else we can do here. Let's look at our lumber yard and see what we can improve on that. Let's go ahead and upgrade our storage, because storage will help a lot since we don't constantly use lumber. If we upgrade that, then we'll have a good stockpile, so once we do use it, our cart will just go ahead and replace what we're missing at our town. Even though it may take a little while because we have a slow output, or low output, slow production. But still, it should help replenish that pretty quickly. Okay, we're at max food level, so our cart will stop running. And we're at 60 storage. So we're at max storage here. Let's go ahead and upgrade that so we continue building that up. So as soon as we use food, they've got plenty to pull from to go ahead and replenish that. And then there it goes. So our cart grabbed 60. Boom. There we go. We're almost at max again. Excellent. That's what we were looking for. So it'll go back and grab some more, and now we should be at max food again. 595, close enough. And our storage is going to max out again before we make it back. So we're at 600 on our farm. Now we're maxed. So our production stops. So we are doing pretty good on food now. I think we have a pretty solid footing to work with. Alright, our production's almost finished. And there it goes. And our storage is almost complete. Okay, now we can hold 80, so our production is going to start back up. We've already hit 80. So getting that production up there really made a big difference. But what seems to be making the biggest difference now that we're doing good on food in town is the storage amount. So let's go ahead and upgrade that again. Meanwhile, check on our lumber yard. We'll go ahead and increase that storage capacity again. And while we're waiting on all of that, let's take a few of our peasants, head back over here to the quarry, see if they produced any more yet. And they have. So we're going to buy those 10 and head out. Okay, so let's see where we're at on that. The warehouse is what we need. We have 20, we need 22 blocks. So we need for them to make a little more. Once we buy the next 10, we'll be able to build that, and that'll open us up to be able to build some better units. Wow, our production is skyrocketing now. Watch how fast that is. That's filling that up. Okay, I'm going to hold off on this upgrade because we're real close to using all of our cash reserves. So I'll wait for another tick till we get paid out again. There it is. Now let's go ahead and upgrade that storage again. I believe 5 is the max. No? Actually, it looks like you can go higher than 5. I don't know why I was thinking 5 was the max that you could upgrade. Because this is level 5 now. And we can still upgrade it if we had the cash. Excellent. We're at 200 storage now, so we should not have a problem with food any longer. Okay, we can't increase our storage past 5, but it will let us increase our output. That's interesting. All right. Increase our lumberyard storage again. Now let's go ahead and create another army and send them to the quarry. Hopefully they produce some more. And they have. So there's our other 10 that we need. And we'll leave. And head back to base. Now we are ready to build our warehouse. Alright, what do we need for the stonemason? Okay, for the keep, we're going to need a lot of stone. That's going to take a long time buying them 10 at a time. So we're going to have to make a decision. Do we take that quarry or do we keep just trading with them? All right, we need 8 more stone for the stonemason. So we're going to go ahead and just let this run. Let that warehouse build. Then we'll create some units to be on the safe side. So we need to start building up a little bit of an army. Because you notice they just keep getting bigger. They're at 118 now. There's some bandits. Let's see where we're at here. Output we can upgrade. Production we can't upgrade production anymore. Cart speed we can upgrade, and cart capacity we can upgrade. So let's go ahead and increase that. That'll just get our food back there to get it built back up faster, which we are perfectly fine on food right now. So that's not a problem. So let's see how quickly they restore it now. And we're up to 122 population. Okay, we dropped to 489, boom, 579, and boom, 600. We're already back to max food again. So that is excellent. All right. Shows we're producing 1,500 and consuming 224. So we are in good shape. Everybody's very happy. And our population is still growing even with these settings. Let's go ahead and upgrade that storage again. And the rain is hit. Which gives us a 0.25% positive gain on our farm. Okay, let's slow things down here for a minute. Bandits, 13. Okay, let's check to see where we're at here. We now have a warehouse. Okay, so we can store a lot more lumber than we could before. And, wrong button. That gives us the option to go ahead and create woodsmen, which take iron. So let's control click. We can do 7 of them, and we're going to need more hides. So let's create an army. Take some of our peasants. Go to the nearest ranch. Purchase resources. I can't remember how many leather we can hold, so I'm just going to stick with 30. And leave. All right. And let's create some more units. There we go. Ah, looks like our deserters picked up. Oh no. And it looks like Munich just took over that ranch. Okay, so Hop, let's see what all they've got left. They have 2 villages. That's it. Okay, with that said, the 2 villages they have left, we need. I think diplomacy just went out the window. So they have the quarry. Well, wait a minute. They have a quarry. What is it they have? What else is it they have? There's a bandit camp. That's interesting. I don't see anything else that they have in this immediate area. Alright, let's check across the water here. There it is, gold mine. So they have a gold mine with a population of 30 and a quarry with a population of 6. You know what time it is. Train up, guys. Create army. We're going to take all of our woodsmen. 5 of our militia. And we're taking this quarry. This is against what I was intending to do, but since they don't have a town and they only have 2 villages, we stand a strong chance of not really creating an enemy that can retaliate against us. So, let's offer to spare their lives. And it worked. But we are now at war with them. So, we're going to increase our storage, output, production, cart speed, and cart capacity. Create an army. We're going to leave the peasants and the militia. And we're going to head out to Grey Watch. Train units, woodsmen. Okay, we need steel. So, create an army. Let's see what kind of storage capacity we have on steel. 25. We really need to upgrade that. Okay, let's go to the mine. Ooh, can't afford the purchase. Okay, we'll just do 10 then. Yeah, our income has dropped significantly. Okay. 23 woodsmen. Let's go ahead and train. We can train 9 of them. Okay, excellent. And they have 30 at the gold mine, so we should be good on that. And what we're going to do on this is we're going to go ahead and take them out. Because I'm not sure once they get down to their last one, if you let them go, will they take over another one or they just disappear or what happens. But just in case, since we are at war with them, we're going to go ahead and take them out. So I'm going to carry 20 of my peasants so we can leave some peasants behind. And we're going to head up here to take these guys out. Kill the villagers and take the village for ourselves. Let's only take in 10 of our peasants. We shouldn't need them anyway, but just to be on the safe side. And here we go. We outnumber them by a pretty decent amount. But some of our numbers are peasants, so it's kind of hard to tell how well they're going to do. Hopefully we will be okay in this. And they've begun firing. Ooh. They did a pretty good chunk of damage to our Duke there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull him out of battle. And allow him to just charge in. I just let him make some charges instead of having him just really in the middle of things. He took a pretty good hit from all of those arrows. Army's retreating, we will pursue him. And our Duke Grey Ghost managed to take several of them down, and we got a prisoner. Prisoners, I'm not sure how they work. I'm not real familiar with that, so we'll just have to see. Okay, we lost 17, they lost 30. And we are now the proud owners of a gold mine. Faction has been destroyed, Hop. Okay, so they are done for. It's kind of hard to see that. See that hidden behind those trees there. There we go. Or hidden. No, actually it's in front of the trees. Just the name is behind the trees. So, alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade. We have 4 points available. Excellent. Okay. Bonus to tax income and lower army costs per day. So let's go ahead and bump that up another one. Management. Bonus production speed in towns and villages. Reduce resource costs. Increase the amount of units allowed to be grouped. Okay, resource costs. Not a real big deal now. So, leadership we do need. Strength. Constitution, actually. Let's bump Constitution up 1 and more leadership. And we will confirm. Okay, so let's create an army. We want to take our Duke and our Woodsman, and we'll leave 10 peasants behind. Create the army. Head back to Greywatch. Meanwhile, in Greywatch, okay, we need more iron. In that case, let's divert over to the mine. Pick up some more iron so we can make more militia to send to our gold mine. We'll buy 20. Alright, train units, militia. There we go. We got 10 more in training. Since this is a little further out, let's go ahead and take 7 instead of 5, because it'll take us a little bit longer to get there if we do have attackers. When we do have attackers. Let's check our factions list. Okay, we didn't really make any major dents with anybody. Barbarians we're at war with, of course. Because if you attack somebody, you can actually affect relations, whoever they are friendly with. It can affect those relations. But we look pretty decent right now. Let's see what we have around us now. I don't see any, that's a neutral campfire. That's neutral. Doesn't look like we have any bandit camps now, so that's good. No bandit, no deserter camps. So that's a good thing. Okay, so that's showing we're producing 0 gold daily. I'm not sure why it's showing that, but upgrade and upgrade and upgrade the storage. Let's see where we're at on our lumber yard. Let's go ahead and we'll hold off on that. We should be good on that for right now. All right, buildings. Stonemason, we need a few more blocks. Quarry is going good. Let's go ahead and boost that output. And we need, let's see, 10 iron and 4 hides. It looks like. So 4 hides and 10 iron. Or is that we have 10? No, we have 10. And we have 4 that we don't need. So stonemason we can go ahead and build. For some reason it was showing basically that I couldn't build it. So we're good to go on that. Keep is the next big one. We need 2,779 gold, 22 iron, 19 hides. It's going to take us a little while to get that amount of gold, but we can start going ahead and working on picking up the other resources we need. So let's see one more time. I need 22 iron and 19 hides. So let's head over here and start purchasing what we need. And 22 iron. Or steel. We'll purchase the 16 that they have. And bring them back to Grey Watch. Let's see. We have 24 hides. So we only need 19, we have 24. We only need 22, we have 25. We need 97, we have 120. We need 99, we have 40 on the stone. And of course gold, we are quite a ways away. So that's just going to take a little time. And upgrade our output and our production, because we're constantly spending the money as we're making it to try to make things better. But our population is steadily growing, so we're steadily getting a better income. So everything's going to work out. Okay, that's a scout. And there's the rain again. So let's boost this tax income up a little bit. It's going to make the people a little bit unhappy that we're doing that, but that will get us where we need to be quicker. We're at 76 of 99 on our stone. Alright, we're where we need to be on everything except for the cash. So it's just going to be a waiting game on that. We want to get that keep upgraded. We are getting there slowly but surely. We've made our people extremely mad in the process. They are not happy with us at all because we are taxing them to death. They are very unhappy. Our town has quit growing because of this. But it's a necessary evil at times. What do we have popping up down here? Deserters. Okay, we have a deserter camp. With 39 people. It's not good. We should be concerned with that. 2431 and 2779, we're getting close. 2777 of 2779. There's a few bandits right there. And we can build our keep. Excellent. So let's go ahead and drop our tax income back down to get our people content again. Check our resources. We're doing excellent on all of that. Our keep is on its way to being built. It's a slow process. Next we'll need walls, which is going to take considerable amount of gold and some more stone, some more wood. And we have a campfire here that's neutral. Interesting. Okay, looks like our bandit camp pulled up and left. But we still have some bandits roaming around. Our keep is almost complete. It's getting there slowly but surely. And there we have it. Now we have many more upgrades available. Granary, training grounds, workshop, keep, armory, prison, mint, market, siege workshop, bowyer, tannery, stables. So we, blacksmith. So we have a lot more options available for us. But we're going to get to those in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I really appreciate you guys watching. See you next time. Thanks again.